Who's that? 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 Well, Princess Girl. Say hello. Say hello. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Francisca, how are you
Yes.
doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, that's great. That's great. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I'll be in Brampton tomorrow for Christmas dinner at
Oh,
Stokes Road. It's Stokes Road.
Stokes Road. I don't know where that is. What's the major intersection?
I don't know. She just gave me the address as Stokes Road. I don't know the major intersection.
Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. That's amazing. So she's joining me today on the
Huh?
session. She's joining
She's,
me today on the
she's,
session.
you should not be putting her in front of the screen, eh? It's not good for them. They're too young. You know
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, just for today, just for today.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, so thank you for joining the session today. I'll give it a few minutes and I'm gonna get started. Um it's pretty much the end of the year. It's the end of the year. I will say I have to definitely commend you because you pretty much the output that you put in the program is what we want for everyone to do, you know. But it's not the case. Not everyone is disciplined, right? A lot of people fall off, and hey, they get caught up in the regular habits and stuff like that. So you really took on the challenge, this year, and with that, you did amazing. I would say also, um Pam as well. Pam really, really went in this year. And I have to say, yeah, you guys are the VIPs pretty much, with this whole with the Create Wealth Network. But that's why I wanted to really go into the like discussion in terms of how what your experience was, for 2023, since you've been enrolled in the program, right? How has your experience been, right? That's something I want to know in 2023.
You wanted to know it. Well, I wanted to wait until I get to day 365 to talk
Oh,
about
that's good. That's good. But
my
we're at the end of the calendar year. So hey, let's
yeah,
use the end of the calendar year. I like that you're pushing for 365 days, which is amazing. But I think
yeah.
you have over 300 already.
I have it right here. I am on day 335.
Wow. So yeah, okay, so you have 30 more days.
So I was saying that maybe at the end of 365, I'll write down my 365 days social media journey and lessons learned.
Wow. Wow. No, no, you definitely 365 days. I know I'm not even gonna get to that this year. The past years I did, but this year, right now I'm on day 335.
So you are
But
three.
mine started January 1st.
That's okay.
So
Mine started on January the 18th. So I will be going into January.
okay, okay, nice, 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 nice. That's amazing. So, but yeah, tell me so far, like, so how was the 2023, with the Create Wealth Network, your experience, with it.
It
Hi,
was
Elder,
kind of
Merry Christmas.
interesting because I see other people who are doing stuff. One of my former mentors is now doing a YouTube channel every day.
Wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, he didn't used to do it, but now he's seen me doing it, and now he's doing it every day.
That's
YouTube.
great. That's great.
And it was kind of interesting, and it has made me become very creative because to put up those posts every day, sometimes when I am speaking to somebody and then they say something, then a spark just comes into my mind. Okay, I can talk about that. So sometimes it's not easy to come up with a post every day. I'm telling you, but I find a way to come up with it. So it has made me more creative. I'm a disciplined person by nature. My friends know me that if I say that I'm going to do something, I will do it, because I put it on Facebook that it's a 365-day journey and I'm going to do it. So I cannot fall short. Even when I went to England, I came back on that Sunday. I came back. I did 2 Facebook lives. I just changed my clothes.
Wow.
So, I find it is very interesting, and
And then what about your goal settings? Like, did you see yourself like in terms of experiences that you had, goals that you set, experience, like people that you met, just different experiences that you've gone on, like, tell me more about that. Like, what else new? Like, how would you say you expanded? How would you say you expanded from the program?
The awards, for instance, I wasn't expecting the 2 awards. The first one was the Woman on Fire. It was exactly a week after I joined. Then the Global Awards is because I'd spoken to Raymond about it would be nice for me to meet Oprah. And he read one of my posts, and he messaged me saying that he wants me to come and speak at his events. Then after his event, I said, I would like us to have lunch one day. He said, oh, why don't we have it now? So I was with him, his wife, and his 2 sons. And he was asking me stuff, and then he decided to nominate me for that award. One thing led to another.
Wow. It's well deserved. It's well deserved. Many more awards to come.
Thank you.
Hey, Nana Joe, look.
And I wasn't sure I would make it, but I made it work because my sister lives in London. So I got to see my sister as well. And I got to go shopping. So I was really happy that I went.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I appreciate your participation and just being involved. This year 1 for you. So once your 365 days are up, let's see if you're down to go for another year.
I don't know.
Yeah. So who else wants to share this experiences 2023?
Oh, that's Derek, your brother. Hi, yeah, Derek. Is that your kid? May I see your kid, Derek? May I see your son? Man, he's so handsome. Hi, little Derek. Oh, what's his name? Oh, what's his name?
No, just seen us on mute. No, it's Nana Kojo. Yeah.
Wow. His name is what?
And Nana Kojo.
Nana Kojo. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, just chilling.
Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can see.
Hey, Jackie Mac, how's it going?
Good. Oh, that's baby. Congratulations.
I know, all the baby fever. Stop it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Tina on here. Tina has to show the baby too.
You know what I mean? Like, Jackie, what's going on? Let's show our dogs.
We're coming.
Where's your poodles? Where's your poodles?
Yeah. We're putting that magic there, you guys read up some youths now.
For sure. That's a blessing. Okay, thank you for tuning in. So yeah, Derek, tell us, man, 2023, how was it?
Yeah, 2023 was amazing. Got some growth, got this guy, a lot of growth with the savings and the investing, and yeah, it's just a lot of things moving towards the goals, so the overall goals, So right now I'm looking at my map book. I think out of the 10, I have like four check marks. So I think it's gonna end off like that too. So 4 out of 10 for the year. So the map book's been working great, the structure. Every day I read it, read it like on the road, going like, pretty much when I'm in the truck. Just to read the book, see the goals, and see what I could do throughout the day. Because a lot of times I'm on the road and that, but just try to work on them goals.
I'm on Zoom, but you want to come sit with me?
Yeah, 2023 has been great. You know, I can't wait 2024 just now, but it's been an amazing year, man. I just see more growth and more growth happening. So yeah, it's blessed. Blessed.
Amazing. Amazing. Thanks for sharing, man. Thanks for sharing.
Wow.
All right. Francesca.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I think
me?
Fran was on here. I don't know if she's still. Yeah, Francesca. I know she's cooking right now, but I don't know, Fran, if you just want to share a little bit of the year. I don't know if she's able to unmute herself, but whenever you're ready, Fran, you can unmute yourself. But let's go to Hilda. Hilda, how was 2023 for you?
I gotta be real. 2023 was SHIT.
Wow.
Because you know what? No, I gotta be real. So I gotta be real. It was great. I'm grateful, but it was also a rough road and a lot of roughness for a lot of people that I know. So that's an impact. Hello, Jackie's friend, family, whoever. Hi. But I don't know, I just felt like first it was going well, you know, I was on it. I fell off the MacBook, I came back on, and I was doing well. And I gotta be honest, like MacBook is a plug. It's a plug that like, you know, we all need. And so even when I saw the message yesterday, my heart went like 100 times like freaking fast. I was like, what? The last one? No way. So I know that I've been missing a couple of Sundays because I've had some events on the Sundays. But I was definitely OG, and I'm always going to be OG, just so you know. And I know how it feels when you're pushing something out and people are not vibrating. I don't know. I just felt like 2023 has been a year for a lot of people that, you know, it just hasn't worked out financially, emotionally. A lot of relationships have been going like up and down. So I've been going through some stuff myself, you know, so it's kind of got me in a place where I was fully focused. My momentum was up. And if anyone knows anything about business, your momentum has to stay on a high, because when it doesn't, and you let it go down, and you let your guards go down, then a lot of things can go wrong, or just things don't go at all, you know, just doesn't move. And so I just kind of been on and off, you know. My business, would you say, last year I projected this year to be like the year where I was going to be more out there, and you know, it just didn't happen that way. I've never been that person who's like, you know, this is going to happen and then it happens for me. I just kind of felt like I've always been that person who's like, you know, you plan to succeed, of course, but I feel like planning sometimes also kind of like, you know, I don't know, kind of messes me up sometimes. But anyways, 2023 has been rough for a lot of people. And I think a lot of people can attest to that. And I just feel like 2024, you know, I'm starting from now, right? That's something that I've also learned. You know, you don't go with the flow, with the trend, with all that stuff. When people are, oh, 2024, I'm going to be a new person. No, it starts now. And so I just been really like, you know, reprogramming my mind. I really have to get back into like getting my MacBook, like, you know, consistency is honestly key. And ever since I've like kind of like not been on the MacBook again, my life's been like how it was before the MacBook, where I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then things slip out of my mind and like, you know, things like that. So the MacBook is definitely a map to your own life, you know? And so if you let it go, then you let yourself go. I got to be honest with that. And I really appreciate, honestly, the program. I'm not going to lie. I talk about it because of the MacBook. It's opened up my eyes. And I know manifestation really works, because when I was in the MacBook, I would project myself at a certain, like, let's just say a month, I'll be, you know, I'll say I'll make 2,000, and like, it would happen. Like, you know what I mean? So the energy, the vibrations, and I feel like 2024, everyone needs to get back on, you know, on the MacBook. And I mean, everyone has their own life, of course, and their own mindset. But it was just so nice to have the Sunday reset, you know, just boost your energy. And I just, you know, community is important. community is important. So I think that's another thing too that the map book provided for people, especially for people like me, who, although I'm very outspoken, I'm also introvert. So I'm like both of breast worlds. But you know, sometimes I just need that boost, and the Sunday was always giving me a boost. But yeah, you've done a really great job, and I see this as something so big. And I just feel like it just hasn't landed yet, but it will. In all God's grace, 100%. And I will keep going. Like, I'll do another year, because this 2024, I gotta put myself together. Like, I'm about to be 40 in like 2 years. Ain't no playing. Like, you know, women, we can't turn back times. Y'all men can go find somebody else, whatever age you can. But for us, it's ditto. So I gotta make sure that, you know, things are right financially, emotionally, and everything. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's really what I have to say for December. I don't even know if I wrote it down. Like, I just really been like off. And also my concentration has been you know, trying to create this like this business for myself, financial freedom, trying to help other people see the light. And so that's why I always say I understand where you're coming from, because now I'm in a position where it's like you're trying to make people see things, and certain people or certain peoples don't see it that way, because again, their vision is blurred. But I do appreciate like everyone always coming on, sharing their knowledge, because tapping into other people's knowledge also allows you, you know, to see different, you know, and you can tap into your pineal gland and see through your third eye. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys, to be honest. And I'm glad we're having this, I guess, last kind of, you know, GPS. But that's my part.
That part was amazing. That part was amazing. Thank you for being so vulnerable and, you know, express yourself and open yourself. And definitely, it was missed during some GPS sessions, and I'll get more into that later, and as to why, you know, the GPS has to kind of get restructured, because you know, it's supply and demand. You know, if there's not a demand, then it you know, at the same time, it's a commitment that, you know, I've made for the past 5 years, right? And every Sunday I'll be on, regardless of what event's been going on. I'll lock off everything else just to make sure I'm on here, right? And you know, when there's only 2 people on and stuff like that, it's like you just like, okay, there's not a demand. You know what I mean? But we'll get more into that. But let's get into everyone else first. Jackie, how was 2023?
Hey, it was all right. I can't really talk loud or everyone's gonna hear me here, but it was okay. It was a lot of like life challenges, like family wise, but things are starting to like come back around now, so it's good. Sometimes you gotta take a step back from business to deal with family. And yeah, today's a good day though. We're with the family. We're making it work.
That's blessed. And you know,
Yeah.
you know, with our program, you know, I want to really
Yeah.
emphasize that as well. Our program is not only a business program, right? Although, yes, business is one of the aspects that, you know, that we focus on, but relationships is definitely very important, you know, and you know, with the in terms of what we want our program to do for everyone, is not only on a business sense, but also in a relationship sense as well. Give you clarity and bring everything to you as you can. And Jackie, I remember your story as well too, with your she's being expert now.
With what?
But yeah, your story with your parents and your dad, and
Oh,
just seeing
yeah.
how everything unfolded. I
I'll
seen the
show you
picture
how
the other
nice
day.
today is.
How
Hold on. How do I flip my camera?
Oh, is your dad there?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So we're happy that they're back and we're good. Yeah.
But you see that, you know, that just shows everything moves in waves, you know? Because I see the vibration you're on, you know, like you couldn't even think about anything else, right? And
Yeah,
look how great God is, you know, that, you know, now everyone's there sitting at the table, you know?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
all good. So now let's see what 2024 has.
Relax.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's amazing. Thank you. Anything else to add, Jackie?
No, not right now. No, I'm just happy that I'm part of the last GPS until further notice.
Okay, okay, no, I
Yeah, for sure. And
appreciate
I'm
you
happy
being on.
everybody's here, and I'm happy.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely, most definitely. Thank you so much.
Happy to see you smiling, Jackie. I love the
Yay.
smile. It's
Thank
infectious.
you.
I gotta say. And the new look. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Yeah, I don't want to talk too loud, or else everybody's gonna start jumping on the GPS with me. Right now.
Yeah. Yes, that's amazing. Tina's with us as well. Tina, please unmute and talk to us, about this year. How was it? 2023. We got the new next baby in the house. Next baby in the house.
Oh
yeah. That's nice. She's peaceful. You got Tina got.
Are those three all
she wants to go
2023
somewhere.
babies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all 2023.
All
Jackie.
2023 babies. I know, right? Honestly, and that like it before Tina, because we just mentioned that, but definitely because of her, that's for everything else that was going on, you know what I mean? 2023 was great, but for everything else, I just have to she overshines everything else. But yeah, Tina, talk to us. How was the year?
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess kind of like Hilda, like it's 2023. Let me start off. I'm forever blessed. I'm forever blessed in the sense that if you guys know my story, about like 14 months ago last year, September, I was expecting and I gave birth at 7 months, so I had a stillbirth. And exactly 14 months later, and then I had her. So I mean, definitely grateful, definitely appreciative of the blessings, because obviously God is good, and He does not sleep, and He definitely blessed me with this rainbow baby here that I get to actually hold in my hand, because that wasn't the case last year. So definitely grateful for that. I mean, there's been kind of like what Hilda said, there's just been ups and downs of other situations and stuff, different relationships. And it's kind of it's been hard. So as much as I want to be as happy as I am, which I am, I'm forever grateful, because I'm looking at my situation last year. But then there's relationships that just kind of got hindered, and it's still in the works, and just kind of it's been challenging. It's been challenging. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be honest. It's just been challenging for my household. So I mean, keep us in prayers, and yeah, we're just trying to get back on track and trying to get everybody back on track. But um we just have to just be joyful for what we have and appreciate it. So as much as there's things that are not so great, I gotta look at and appreciate the things that I do have, that I gotta live in the moment and be appreciative for the things that I do have and what I'm able to actually see. And when you see this type of stuff, that I see the Nevaeh is her name. When I see Nevaeh in my arms today, I know that God's not sleeping. So it may not be today, but I know that it's definitely in the works, and He has a bigger plan for me. So I just have to see. I have to be patient and see what His timing looks like for me. So it's just, yeah, I guess that's just, yeah, I guess that's what it is. Just trying to work on certain relationships and trying to get back on track, and hoping that certain people will get back on track as well, so we can kind of move on and yeah, see God's greatness. But I mean, I have life, I have health, my kids are healthy, and we're here with baby number 4 and our guardian angel. So
that's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that, and thank you for being open, and just open yourself up, and it's just that's from the heart, and that's pretty much honestly all we want to express in this network is just really coming from the heart, from the inside, and expressing ourselves, and just like Hilda was saying, a place to express yourself, because if not, then you're keeping it all in, right? Can't really talk to everyone, you get what I'm saying? And it's good to have people that you can connect with and just be open to, and no one's judging you or anything like that. Everyone's supportive of you, and everyone wants you to succeed and be the best that you can be, and that's pretty much the culture. That's pretty much what we're doing here, right? And that's why like, to me, I really want everyone to be able to take part in this, right? Because the more and more people that we get, on this vibration, to take part, then the expansion of our minds, it allows as well. Just like even Jackie, explaining her situation, with she was feeling like I seen her, like she was like she couldn't focus, and because both of her parents were in Palestine, and if you watch the news and whatever, you see all the stuff that's going on. Imagine if your family's there and you're seeing these gruesome images that are going on TV, right? And seeing that, and then now, they're there with her, and just hearing that just allows all of us to know that, that's what's to come for us. Even though everything seems like it's all kinds of chaos, all this stuff's going on, as we give it time, and we keep our intentions, in the right place, right? Jack, remember I was talking about, like, yeah, see your parents with you, like, and you keep that with you, and then your faith is strong, and you're pulling that to you, and that's with everything. Because when we're talking universal law and universal perspective, everything is everything, right? Everything in this world is atoms, right? And they're connecting, with similar as forming molecules. So it's the same thing with everything. What happens, even though it's a different scenario and different situation, maybe it relates to money, maybe it relates to relationships, maybe it relates to your health, whatever the case may be, right? But it's all the same thing. It works the same way, right? And that's pretty much what we're looking to do right now. With Tina and her baby, look at her story, and what she had to go through. And I remember even linked with her and Bert, and and I seen it, like, the emotion, right? And now Tina's here on the session, with her baby on her, right? And her angel that's there with them, right? And it just shows over time, as we let time pass, the storm settles, and the rainbow comes out, right? And that's pretty much, it's great to be in a space where we get to hear this from others who are in different parts or a different time of that wave, right? And then see the wave go along, and it come back to the state of blessing, and with this, then we understand that life is happening for us, right, and not to us, right? It's happening for us. So that means everything is happening for us, right? And we view it from that perspective, right? Then that's the perspective that over time we realize it really is, right? Mylin, please get some words in. How was 2023?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Actually, today is December 25 on our end. So
Merry
we already
Christmas.
yeah, we
Merry
already
Christmas, Mylin.
Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas too. So we already celebrated the Christmas this last night. So 2023 for me is exciting, fun, and then as well as happy, full of blessing, because I was able to meet different kind of people, and then yeah, it was pretty amazing because I learned a lot through the year, and yeah, that's it from me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mylin. We had Christina that just joined us. Hey, Christina, how's it going? Christina.
Can I say something on Mylin? Mylin, I just want to say that you've been really, really great. And I've been seeing you be more outside of your shell.
Yeah.
on TikTok, you know, doing all those videos and just being out there and just being teachable, which is super important when you want to grow. So that's something I've seen from you, and it's very, very inspiring, you know, especially, you know, where you come from, and then you're just trying to, you know, break the barriers. And I just see that for you. So I just see a really bright future for yourself. And I'm happy that you're on this team, and, you know, you're navigating your skills, which is very, very important. And so keep up the good work, and Merry Christmas once again.
Yeah, thank you, Hilda.
Yes, that's amazing. Thanks for that add on, Hilda. I see Christina. Christina.
Hi, sorry, I was having
Hey.
technical difficulties. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mike says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That
husband.
sounded
Merry
like Santa Claus.
Christmas.
That sounded like Santa Claus. Are you sure that's Mike?
Yeah, Mike Claus.
You guys are giving gifts, huh? I knew this guy was Santa Claus this whole time. Mike Santa Claus, yeah.
I saw your message saying that there might not be GPS sessions in the new year, and I thought I'd join today and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I missed the beginning half of your meeting, so I'm staying tuned to the rest of the night.
Yeah, so pretty much, you know, just asking everyone how 2023 went. So if you don't mind sharing, you know, how 2023 was for you.
Oh, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster of a year, but it was great. Like, even being part of the map book, starting my business.
Where's Mommy?
I don't know what she's doing.
Hello?
Mom! Mommy!
What happened? Where did she go?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, you connected to my car.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mommy.
Did you hear me?
We heard you, but you stopped talking.
Oh yeah, because my daughter's in the car now. Sorry guys, but yeah, I'm
No
excited for
worries.
2024 and excited for the new year.
Okay, nice, good stuff, good stuff. Yes, you know, thank you everyone for sharing. You know, amazing stories everyone shared with in terms of their 2023. And yeah, I'd like to add to that too. Like
I can talk now, Rich.
oh, okay, Fran, please go ahead.
Yes, hi everyone. 2023 is a great year. You know, Mama Sewa, we welcome Mama Sewa after 2022 was a rough year with 2 emergency surgeries. So definitely this year was our miracle year, and I'm grateful for her and everyone else that is on the network and in our lives. So pretty much that's what I want to say. I don't know if Rich, you want to add to that, but
yeah, thank you. That's great. It's great to hear that for sure. I definitely mentioned that earlier. That, you know, she's definitely a blessing. I would say for 2023, it was an interesting year as well for myself in terms of just you know, similar to how even Hilda's talking, right? Like you have idea in terms of how you want things to go and the pace that you want things to be at, and you know, and when they're not materializing, you know, in your pace, you know, then it's definitely gets you thinking, you know, just gets you thinking, and you know, you analyze a scenario, analyze situation, but you know, intentions are, you know, always intentions in terms of what to be, right? With the Create Wealth Network, you know, my whole intention is, you know, for, you know, everyone to come together, you know, for us to share knowledge, you know, for us to set goals, and for us to hold each other accountable, right, to our goals, and also for us to send love into this world, which is the most important, right? Because right now, energy, everything in this world is energy, right? And the energy that is being put out in this world, you know, there's good energy and then there's bad energy, right? The law of polarity, right? And it's pretty much whoever wins. That's how I see it. Whoever wins, the love energy gonna win, or you know, the negative energy is gonna win, right? And unfortunately, a lot of the negative energy has more resources, you know, to be put out there, right? So you're watching the news and that stuff that's being portrayed on there, you know, that's not good energy, right? But that's what's out in the world, you know, that's what's being put out in the world, and people are on that vibration and that frequency. And it's always been having a new channel, you know, just having a channel where it's all love energy and it could be expressed through the world, and for it to expand, you know, on that, right? And so expansion is something that is really, really important with Create Wealth Network, because, you know, with expansion, you know, that's how the message gets out there. That's how the energy, you know, that love energy, that good love energy, can have an extreme force in this world, right? And there are many people in this world that are on this good love energy, right? And, you know, the goal for Create Wealth Network is for us to have our vibration increase at such a high frequency to where that energy is drawn to us, and we can continue to build on that energy, right? And the stronger the frequency, you know, the stronger more and more people will actually tune into the frequency, you know? So it's just like everyone here is, most people here from Canada, you know, we have Hasiako, who just got on board with the Focus 11. You know, he's in Nigeria. We have Mylin in the Philippines. But if you're here in Canada, and you probably know certain radio stations is 93.5 and a 93.7. I think 93.5 has changed now, right? But before 93.7, they used to have like the hip hop songs, like the hip hop jams. It's before 93.5 existed, right? And then 93.5 came on, and there were just two frequencies away from 93.7. But if you're more local, they had a stronger frequency, right? So sometimes you'll try to go at first, and that's what I think helped 93.5 really take off, right? 98.7, okay. But 93.5 really took off because people were trying to tune into 93.7, but they were catching the frequency from 93.5 because it was so strong and it was so powerful, right? Yes, it's based in Buffalo, exactly, right? So it's further out, so it's not as strong as a frequency. So 93.5, because the frequency was so strong, many people gravitated towards it, right? And that with the Create Wealth Network, that's the objective. That's the objective. We want as many people to vibrate on the frequency and come on board with us, you know, on this network, you know, so we can send out this love energy. And that's what the principles of our program are on. The Focus 11 is about us expanding ourselves, us going inside of ourselves and sending out love energy, right? And that's pretty much, in terms of 2024, the approach that, you know, I feel we really needs to be focused on. Expansion, right? Expansion of the network. And, you know, with that, you know, we have the different programs that are on board, right? And we're doing a special offer for people that come on board. We have the MacBook program, right? So anyone that's already on, however you got on, you could keep it that way, right? Or if you want it, this is the new way and approach that we're coming with this program in the new year, right? So for the MacBook, it's $999, right? For this program, right? And yeah, you know, like we what we're offering with the program is the 365-day mindset coaching program, the Science of an Online Business course that you get, where we go deep into like Google, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, show you how to run them, right? We have the VA Launching Pad, which is our virtual assistant, you know, which we have Mylin, and, you know, it's a team that we want to grow, but obviously we need more tasks, you know, we need more assigned tasks, right? So you get 12 assigned tasks per year, right? You get design work, if you need any design work, branding, advertising, content creation, writing, social media management, website development, you know, funnel building, you know, all of this stuff. The VA is there to do this work, video and audio editing, right? And then as well with the MAP program, we have the building blocks, you know, that's on Discord, one-on-one strategy sessions, you know, that will go on for anyone that wants to get on a session, right? Mastermind membership with weekly GPS on Zoom. We have the platform to present to our community, right? So this platform is here for, you know, you to host sessions and for you to present, you know, information that you know, and also to build your brand, right? And then we have the network and forum, and then we have our affiliate program where you earn up to 50% commissions. And now what we're also doing is we're paying $1 a day, you know, for working on your goals, right? So for $1 a day, you know, it's also offered in the MAP Focus 11, right? So the Focus 11 is, of course, it's in the MAP. If you have the MAP, you see already know what the Focus 11 is. But this is something that we want to take out to the marketplace, you know, to offer people to be involved with the Focus 11. I think it's a great introduction to the program, because from what I found in the past 5 years of this program is, you know, the MAP book it's an intensive program, right? And not everyone can really commit to a program for 365 days. Even though 365 days is not long, like this year went by really fast, you know, in my opinion, right? But, you know, to commit to something for 365 days is not as easy as committing to something for 30 days, right? That's why you see a lot of different programs, like workout programs and a lot of different things that are out there. Most of them like 30 days or 60 days, right? It's a shorter time period because that people can commit to, right? And that's more what I want to be pushing out in the new year, right? Because it requires less commitment, right? It's less time consuming, right? And I think it's something that people can do and feel comfortable doing it without feeling overwhelmed, right? And of course, if you feel and like you'd like to be overwhelmed, or if you feel that you're a person that like every minute of every day counts, the MapBook program is there for you, right? You can upgrade with the MapBook program, right? So with the Focus 11 as well, right? It's one time $99.90, right? And this one-time offer is valid until the end of January 31st, 2024. And the regular price is going to be $99.90 per month for the Focus 11. But right now it's only one time, right? And you earn $1 per day, you know, for working on your goals, right? And what $1 per day or a point per day, you know, if you're not subscribed to this, is going to be the new point system in the new year, will be based on this time card, right? The time card, you just go on and it's very simple. You just answer questions, and it's just here. I'll show you exactly how it looks right here. I'll just open this up. So you're going to go in the page there, and you just go to time card. Right, and in there, it's just going to ask for your email, your name. Right, did you read your MapBook or Focus 11 today? Yes, no. Right, so even if you didn't read it and you put no and you submit, you'll still earn your $1 per day, right? But what this is going to allow you to do is pretty much you could really analyze, you know, how you did in the year, because we're going to send out reports every month, right, for your responses. So you could see, you know, how you like what it was that like this year, like that you did it every month, how you're actually plugged into this program, right? So that way, you know, I don't have to be chasing anyone down. I don't have to be calling anyone, you know, and people ignoring my phone calls if they didn't read the map or whatever. This one now, it's just all on you, right? It's just all on you. You know, whether you want to, you know, do it, you earn $1 per day, right? And this is with the new subscription package, not with anyone that's already subscribed. It's not, the $1 per day is not going to be awarded for that. It's just anyone that's new and comes in the program. But you get a point per day. You get a point per day, and that will go towards the points, you know, that we have with the program, right? And so the $1 per day is a start, you know, and it's just something that's feasible. It, like, when you do the math, it works right now, right? But the goal is for you to be earning way more per day and the entire network, right? So it's a collective thing that we want to do. Like I said, expansion is key, right? We really want our membership to grow, right? And for people to get on the Focus 11, it's $99.90, right? $100 commitment for, you know, and one time if they get on before January, right? And then they participate in the Focus 11, you know, they're applying that love into this rug, right? And when we get to over 100 registered members, right, then everyone, instead of earning $1 per day, everyone will earn $2 a day for filling out their time card, right? Then once we get to over 500 plus registered members, everyone will earn $5 a day just to fill out that time card, right? And then we get to 1,000, which is $10 a day, 2,500, $50 a day, 5,000 registered members, $20 a day, 10,000 registered members, $50 a day. So it's everyone in the entire network. Once the total amount of people that are registered, you know, on this new format, in a sense, then, you know, we can increase how much everyone gets paid per day. And to be honest with you, this picks up where, you know, we're getting a good amount and a fast rate of people consistently every day coming into the program, then all of these numbers increase, right? Because, you know, when learning about liquidity and learning about, you know, growth, if the liquidity is there, then we could pay out more, right? So if we have more people registering in this network, right, then everyone that's filling a time card, we could pay you more, you know, every day. So, you know, hopefully, you know, everyone sees this and sees that it's a collective thing. It's not an individual thing. It's a collective thing that if everyone participates, then everyone actually gets the win from it, right? So we want to be realistic with our numbers, right? Because we want this to be long-term. We want longevity in this. We want, you know, everyone to be able to get paid and just have this as the next passive income that's just coming in on the side, right? You know, that's the objective of what we're looking to do here, right? So this is kicked off already. You know, got into the crypto space, you know, got an understanding of how that world is, right? And it's definitely the future, right? And things are transitioning to crypto, right? So for anyone to register in our programs, they can either pay credit card, right, PayPal, or crypto, right? They could pay USDT or USDC, you know, to actually enroll in our program, right? So, you know, we're accepting crypto now. So anyone that you know that's in the crypto world, right? This is something for them to look at, you know, but we also accept credit card and PayPal as well. And everything's on the site, you know, it's linked with your affiliate link, right? So you could send them, and then as they get on board, we're gonna be as well paying commissions for that too, right? So we're doing prizes, we're doing incentives, we're doing things to grow the network. That's the objective right now. We want to increase our frequency and vibration levels so more people can channel it and tune into this channel, right? So we have a challenge right now, Focus 11 challenge. Next to sign up 2 people, right, gets a $100 USDT prize, right? So, you know, this is out there. If any of you know anyone for the new year looking for something new to do, they can come on board for 100 USD. With the Focus 11, right? Sign up 2, you get $100 USD, as well as you get the commission from that as well. You know, whatever what that is, right? And we have another 250 USDT prize, right? As well, or USD, whatever it is that you want it. You know, that's how we're gonna do it for you know, people who are participating in the challenge. So right now we have some runners up. Some people that are in here. Hasiaka is he here with us right now? Hasiaka is here with us. Hasiaka, if you don't mind sharing your insight on Focus 11. So he actually is one of the first people that signed up on this new way of entering the Create Wealth Network with the Focus 11, right? So he put in the 100 USDT, and he's been involved, right? So Hasiaka, if you don't mind unmuting real quick and, you know, just sharing your experience so far and what your plans are for 2024.
All right, thank you, Sir Richard, and good day, everyone. I believe you can hear me, sir. All right. Actually,
Yes, we can
my
hear you. We can hear
coming.
you. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Actually, my coming in to this platform has really been a time change. Has really been a life changing. You know, I've been looking for such an opportunity whereby I could build in and whereby I could develop my own self at first. And thank God for coming across this platform. It has really given me the opportunity to build myself, of which I see the greatest investment you can ever make is to invest in yourself. The best thing you can ever do is to develop yourself first. So ever since I joined into this program, my journey thus far has really been amazing. You know, it has really been made me to be a man with a focus, not someone unlike before, you know, having so many things, trying to achieve so many things at the same time. But at the end, it turned out to be impossible, you know. But since I joined this program, it has really been amazing. At least you have a focus and working towards it. And so far, I've seen how it has helped me, and I'm working also across with my team. In fact, I've made it a point of duty on me to see how to sponsor others, even if they can't make it, but to see how to sponsor others and recruit others to join this, because this is really amazing. You know, I just can't afford to be the one enjoying this alone. I've seen the goodness, I've seen what it has done to me. Actually, this is something I will never forget. And actually, I really, really appreciate that. I really blessed the day I met you, Sir Richard. It's really amazing. So I have a lot to say, but I think I just have to say it. Meeting you has really been a turning point in my life. So thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it, Sir Richard.
Well, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you too, man, and love your commitment to the program, and that's really what it's about. I also mentioned to Francisca as well. In terms of what's available and offered with the program, like we want to offer you everything in the kitchen sink. You know what I mean? The main thing is we just want you to participate. We just want everyone to participate, because the more everyone participates, then the more they're going to get from this program, right? And that's the main thing. So thank you so much for that testimonial. It even reinforces why we need more. There's more people out there searching for this, and Hastiaka was one of those people that was in this world searching for it, and it got to him. So the law of attraction is always happening, and there's people who are attracted to our vibration. It's just the channel for them to get there. They're trying to find the channel. They can't find it. So for like this, which is more entry level, it's something that everyone can find, and everyone could be a part of, right? And we get paid as well, so we have a compensation plan, which is 3-tier. So anyone that enrolls, you get 30% tier 1, so anyone direct. And then if they enroll any membership or any other services that we have, you get 10% tier 2 and then 10% tier 3. So a total of 50% commission is paid out anytime a membership is enrolled or a service is offered within Create Wealth Network. So this is something that where we want for even everyone else to be able to integrate what they have, and we could have our network go out and market it as well, to where you get the same kind of commission split on it. So but all of this only happens with participation, right? So weekly GPS sessions, as I mentioned, will be on hold in the new year and relaunched $19 a month or $9 a month. You guys, your input is all definitely valuable, and we'll have registration waiting lists, until we get 10 or more people to commit to attend three out of 4 weeks a month, before we do a relaunch, right? And the reason for this is just that for the past 5 years, I've been committing every Sunday, to the GPS sessions. And I love the GPS sessions, especially when it's a session like today, where we have 10 people on here, right? And that's when we really get to go in and we get to expand our mindsets, right? But for this entire year, I would say the max we had was about like maybe 5 or 6, people on, but consistently it was maybe 2 or 3 people on here. So, so if people value, things that if there is a value for it, then they'll consider attending, right? And I feel that because the GPS session's a free session, I think that's why anyone just pops in whenever they want to pop in, and it's not really valued, right? So, in the new year, what we'll do is, we'll have like a waiting list, and then we'll come with a subscription amount. Honestly, it's not even about the subscription amount. It's just a matter of, people just seeing value in it, because if people pay, they'll show up. That's pretty much, what that's about. And of course, I want everyone, to give their feedback on that as well, right? If you're already subscribed to a package, you receive what comes with that package, until you stop your subscription, right? We're entering a new year, so people, your resubscription may be coming up, right? If you want to stop your subscription, then just send an email to createwealthnet@gmail.com, right? And then we'll set that up, make sure that your subscription is stopped, right? If you want to keep going with your subscription, then it just automatically renews, and whatever package you got in from before, if you like that package better than these packages that we have now, then just continue with that package, right? I know everyone here is on the MacBook, so now the MacBook's $999, so I'm sure whatever you got it for before was a lot less than that, right? So that subscription is still valid until whenever you choose to unsubscribe, right? And then after, if you resubscribe, it's going to go to that $999 number, right? And thank you. I sincerely want to thank everyone for coming along this journey, with us so far, right? We'll continue to serve those who value what is being offered in the Create Wealth Network. The Create Wealth Network is nothing without you. It doesn't exist, right? So, and even rightfully so, even this year in terms of enrollment, we didn't really get much enrollment in this year, right? And as you already know, I would love to give the greatest prizes and everything like that, but it's just that the money didn't really come in this year, to be honest with you, right? And it's like this network needs to hold its own, right, and be sustainable on its own, right? And and it doesn't need to be carried by anything else, which it has been in the past few years. But now that's the approach. So I'm hoping that everyone as a collective loves the information that was shared today, and is open and willing to share this with others, and have them test it out with the Focus 11. I'm sure they'll love that, and if they want more, then they could get on board with the MacBook, right? But we have the Focus 11 contest, that we have here, and we go through, and we're gonna be definitely spinning the wheel. As you know how it is every 100 points that you accumulated throughout the year, it's your name on the spinning wheel. It adds another name on the wheel, right? And we're gonna spin for prizes. I have prizes over here. There's a bunch of gift cards. We have over here. I don't know if you can see the camera, but we got a lot of gift cards that are here. And we're going to be spinning the wheel. It's 9 o'clock now, so I don't know if you guys want us to do that now, or do you want me to just do like a screen recording where I put everyone's on and then
spin it now, spin it now.
Spin it now. All right. We gotta do it now. Let's do it. Right. So we got the wheel of names, right? So here we go, wheel of names. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is every 10 every 100 puts your name on a list one time. So we have Francisca that has a 30, so we're starting up here, right? And by the way, everyone, over 200 points on here. I want to really give you a round of applause and congratulate you for being plugged into this program. As you know, just like last year, 200 or more points or 222 days or more in your MacBook, either or, right? We have your award is it has been made for you, your medallion, you know, again for the year. So, you know, if you see your name here and you see those points, then be expecting your medallion. You know, we have a few new people who got medallions this year. Christina's on here still. Christina, congratulations.
333. I see
Hey,
that.
Chris.
3 points.
Hey! You know, so and we have Rima, you know, who's new on as well, and you know has overcome that thing. Oh, how can I not say Francisca? Yeah, Francisca who went in with 3,000 points, and then also Pam, you know, amazing. Like honestly, these points just show that, you know, like we really everyone could plug in. Everyone could really plug in and you know, get the most out of this program. Like these points are a reflection of how much you've been plugged in this year, right? And how much you could have been plugged in, right? We're looking up there at the top. So, you know, I do thank everyone for however much you were plugged in. I'm really grateful, you know, for that. It shows that, you know, this program is actually, you know, doing something for, you know, all of our members. So we're getting this on, so that's one there, right? We're gonna go to, so that's 100. We go to the 200s. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now we go to 300s. Okay. 400s. Hello. 500s. Okay, come. Okay. Thank you all for your patience, but you know this stuff we gotta do it live. Oh look, this one even had your scores in there. Hold on. Okay, so 500s. Jackie going in 700.
Woohoo.
Hilda,
Let me see.
Hilda said she
700.
was
Jackie.
Wow.
and
Number 4.
and Hilda too. Hilda, you said you were going in, but you were in not your regular. There wasn't regular Hilda, but you know Hilda went in still. You know, so okay, so when we're at 700. Oh, whoops. Sorry, there's a few more here that I gotta put. I did make a mistake here. So 400, 500, 5. Jackie has one more in here. But she got 7.
Hilda, Pamela, and Francisca. That's impressive, guys.
What are your points, Chris?
333.
Oh, wow.
Alignment
That's
right
a
there.
9. 9's my favorite number.
Yeah, not
But look at
exactly.
Francisca, 3,000. What a rock star.
Wow.
No.
Christina, Victoria wants to say hi.
Hi. Hi, Victoria. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Richie says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's one of my nieces.
Nice. Okay, so now Pam and 10 of them. Oh, don't cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 9, 10, and then Francisca, 10 more. All right, Francisca. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gift cards. 7 of them are 50. One of them's 100. Let's get spinning. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this. Go. Okay, so let's go. Let's see how this. Okay. So how do we spin? All right, here. All right, spin number 1.
How do I see it?
Can you guys see my screen or no?
Oh wait, I did it wrong. It's me.
Amelia.
Thank you.
Hilda!
Ooh, Hilda. I think she left though.
Oh yeah?
Is she back? No, she's here.
No, I'm here. I'm
Yay!
here and I'm
Yay,
manifested it.
Nice.
I was like, I'm gonna win this time. I didn't put in all my effort, but I'm gonna win. Yay!
Yes. All right, so remove 1
Thank
Hilda
you
here.
guys.
All right, so that's 1. Let's go again.
What'd she win?
$150 gift card, $50 Visa gift card. All right, we're going again.
Woo!
Ready? Let's go.
This one?
Drum roll.
This one?
Shada!
Shada won.
Hey!
Yay,
Let
Shada.
her
Let me.
go.
I'm gonna screenshot that and then send it to her.
Yeah. That's amazing. So, let me write these down just so Hilda, Shada. Okay. So it's a $50 Visa gift card. All right, let's spin again. We're gonna remove this. Spin again.
That's what, you guys go to the call? Not yet. You're gonna go there, right? Oh, yeah. It's gonna be nice the next 2 days. Yeah. Better grab than me, huh?
Francisca!
Yay.
Francisca
Well
won like,
deserved.
I think she won like 10 Focus 11 challenges. Francisca.
Put it on pause. I mean on mute.
All right. All right. So I removed 1 of those. Here we go again. The final one will do the 100. Hey, Francisca again. So this new year, please, everyone plug in so you can get a bunch of names on here. All right, let's go. So it's 4 of them. Got 3 more, and then the 101. Pam, okay. Okay, we got Pam. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jackie Mack. Hey, Jackie Mack. Congratulations.
Yay, Jackie.
All right. Move that. All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's the last 51 here. Francisca. All right, congratulations. All right, so this one's for the 100. Derek, okay. That's an 100. That's amazing. All right, so guys, those are the prizes. Those are the prizes for the spinning wheel. Next year, you know, let's really make this make this frequency a strong frequency, and let's grow the network. Let's see to the amount. Like I'm not gonna put any number because it's all about the energy that we put out there. So thank you everyone. I really appreciate your participation in the network. Congratulations to all the winners. And yeah, like any that's pretty much what it is for the new year GPS session. will be on hold until further notice, right? But the WhatsApp group will be there. We could communicate in there. If that gets more active, hey, maybe we'll just do the GPS. I just want people to actually be involved, they participate and really see the value of what the program has to offer. The value is not seen, then it doesn't, if there's no value, then what's the point? Why are we doing it, right? So that's pretty much what it is. I don't know if anyone else has any final words. I do want to say definitely Merry Christmas to everyone. God bless you. Happy New Year. I appreciate you all. And and have a really blessed 2024. Francisca, do you have something to say?
Yes, one last question. So at the end, December 31st, do we have to get all in, like the yearly goals, the book? How do we do that?
No, at the end of your year, right? Because I think your year
end of our year, not the calendar year.
Not the calendar year.
All right.
Mine is lined up with the calendar year, right? So, and
Okay,
some people have theirs lined up with the calendar year. So yeah, at the end of the year, give your total scores, and not just think, but get your averages. Go through your critical 7 every day and just write what score you put in every day, right? Just flip through. Okay, you got 3 out of 7 this day, 4 out of 7, 3, and then add all of your scores that you put throughout the year, and then divide it by the amount of days, 365 days, right? And it will give you an average of how you scored for the year, right? Okay. So if you have a lot of 3 out of 7s in your year, then that will be your average. Your average for the year was 3 out of 7, right? If you get a lot of 7 out of 7s or 6 out of 7s, so that's how you find your average for the year when you break it down by the day, okay. And that's what this program I love about it so much, is you really get to critique yourself. You really get to look back and see what you did, how you did, and you could really score yourself like for the year, right? Because it's all recorded. But yeah, she's had enough for the meeting. Guys, I love you guys. I want this to continue to grow. The energy in this network is amazing. And I just would love for it to continue to expand, so thank you so much. God
thank
bless
you.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy
Bye.
Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye. I'm hanging up now. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Blessings. 2024.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Later.